What I would like you to do is just Kiai. Okay? Now notice how you tighten your abs.
Oh, you do it?
Do it, no.
Hey, what?
Yeah, there's no Kiai, but just do a regular Kiai.
Idiots!
Okay, do you see how you're going through here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now what I'd like you to do, it can be anywhere from belt level, but I'm just going to stick with him. I want you to cough. Okay? Feel your lower muscles. Okay?
Yeah, I feel it.
Now push my hand away with that belly. Okay? Now without coughing, just push my hand away with your belly. Now slow it down, slow it down. Push me away. There we go. And come back. Weirdest thing you ever did, huh?
That's really weird. I'm sorry.
There it is. See how it's getting clearer? How you?
Yeah, I feel it. Not that tense.
So now push me away and stay there. Now feel me pushing you over. Do you feel much power, how you are?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now let it go. Tight abs. See, I can just push you over. So let the belly out and bring it down, drop it down to that muscle. Belly out, drop it down to that Kiai muscle. No. See, you can Kiai. I'm teaching you Kiai. Do a Kiai with it pushing the belly out.
Idiots!
Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, again.
Idiots!
Okay. So now do it, bring the belly out. Like that in the Kiai.
Idiots!
Okay, now keep it out though. Push my hand away. Okay. Again, feel. Okay. So now try this. Center punch. Okay.
Horse stance.
Okay. Front stance. Okay. So now push my hand away with your belly. Slowly. So belly out, push it away, and feel me trying to push you over. There you go. See how you're matching mine? Now tighten your abs.
Weak.
See how I'm doing it?
Mm-hmm.
So push my hand away. There you go. See how your feet engage?
Yeah.
Do you feel the power in your feet? Now don't get me wrong, you're sitting there trying not to resist me and I can eventually pull you over.
Yeah.
Tighten the abs again. So see how I can you're just a flake. Now belly out, push my, just a regular belly, just relax. And just feel me pushing you. You're still pretty strong. Now make the ugly face.
Yeah.
So when you Kiai, feel the Kiai down with the belly down. Locks his feet down. So same thing if you were playing football or whatever. That expanding out.
That's what I always hear.
So expand the belly out. So now I'm going to do more like football. Feel, see?
Yeah.
Look at how engaged you are for me to do it. So tight abs. I can just, see, you're unstable.
Mm-hmm.
So really it brings down your center of gravity. But a lot of people feel that the Kiai was there to put air in your belly. So when I hit you, it's not going to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
But same thing. Feel the belly out like that. See? See how it's that same pretense. Fills up the abdomen, but it's a lower center of gravity. So, and that's where that comes from. So now in this position, I want you to go back to where we were at with the hands. Okay? So now, what we're going to do is just feel the force. Push me away. And back. And now feel your right foot slowly leaving the ground as you push out with your left hand at the same time.
Good.
So what you're doing now, instead of lifting up the heels, you're leaning forward.
Oh, I had to.
No, this is where.
That's what I had problems with last time.
Right. There we go. Feel the foot actually now starting to lift. Now, don't forget your pressure. Push me away. Move your heel over. So push me away and come to standing, okay? So let's do the whole sequencing. Push me away and come all the way to standing. No, you forgot pushing me.
Oh.
Push me away. So almost like a center punch where you're walking into it.
Right.
Yeah, and come back down. Push me away. No, see,
Oh my
this, no, but this is where we need to work on. See how your hand wants to go, and then your feet.
God.
Same time, so nice and slow. Push me away and come to standing.
Like that?
Yeah, keep coming. Come to standing. Keep pushing. Your foot aren't coming together. Come to standing.
Oh, so that's true.
There you go. And then back to. There you go. Feel a difference?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
This one's gonna be fail.
So let me just see, go back and now do it without any training. Come to standing, nice and fast. But you feel how?
Yeah.
You're not coming over the foot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we'll break it down. Push me away.
The heel.
Yeah, just the heel, sorry. Feel it in the chest. Do you see how you're doing your arm through the shoulder? But, okay, so just leave the foot alone and push me away and rotate through the chest. There you go. Okay? Now, I know with Tankuk-do we keep the shoulders straight, but I just want you to feel the difference.
Wait, Mr. Simon did?
So, I wasn't at that one. Why, you changed that again?
Yeah, he made us do like a quarter
Okay.
inch punch to the
Right.
side.
So then feel that rotation. There we go. See how it's getting clearer now through the spine, not just your chest. And now come to standing. You actually want to move your foot into standing position. And
Oh.
And this, by the way, is dancing.
That helps.
It's sequencing.
Mm-hmm.
This stuff, this is driving a car. This is where a race car driver could, use it. When you've got all that restrictor, this, that, and the other, and helmet, which again is good, you're saving your lives, but the eye function. Now, speaking of eye function, okay? So come, push me away and come into standing. But when I want you to do that, now bring it back, I want you to slowly look out towards your left. Yeah. Now maintain the push. Again, these are just the sequencing, look, load, all of that sort of stuff that you want that. So now to the right, head to the right. Now, slow it down, look at me.
Oh my God, sorry.
And that's okay, and now look to the right. Push.
Oh, my feet. I always leave it in behind.
Now with that, walk around and just sort of feel what that's like.
I feel light. I feel really light.
Yeah, hopefully you feel more connected with everything.
I feel connection.
Good.
When I was before a while, was slouching, I don't feel no connection. I don't feel my neck.
Right.
But now I feel the center of the spine, I feel the neck, feel the eye movements, I feel everything now. I feel connected.
Yeah.
Before I wasn't. That's good. That's gonna help me.
Let's put it this way, it's not gonna hurt.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean? If it helps you only in driving, God bless. I mean, it was worth it, if it helps you. But we are who we are, and the more we are, I mean, I'm karate as much as I am movement lesson, as I am at the moment belly dancing, as I am at, because that's what I play around with. And tomorrow might be knitting, I don't know, or jigsaw puzzles, but, when a child's working at school with that sequencing versus, oh, you know what I mean? That's the quote awkward child, that's the one, or the one that's pinging, you know, and you're like, calm down, pay attention. It's not pay attention, it's move more efficiently. Pay attention comes in when I can move more efficiently. If I'm moving more efficiently and then I can go, you know, almost that slow-mo that you see in the movies, but that's a very sophisticated, that, whoa, you know, and I'm going, but my sequencing, I play with that more, and all of these little things. Now, again, can I do it better? Absolutely. But at least I'm not going, oh, I have sequencing, you know. There's a, and that's what we're going to work on next, is from the center stance with the hand here and feeling the force coming up here, which again is baseball player. It's that, you know, it's almost like a taffy pull, but you're not sitting there and pulling on a string and going, ugh, but it's that, so it's that baseball player, it's that ballerina, that from pushing the foot down and the arm coming back up here. So with that, I'm going to have you in a front stand, doesn't matter, left or right foot. Okay? So, no, you're fine. I'm trying to think sequencing, and when someone's reversed once in a blue moon, I lose it. So now, I'm going to be down here. So, don't worry about the front stance just right now. I just want you to feel pulling me away where you're going to bend your elbow. So you're going to bend your elbow like I sort of was just doing and pull me up. So now you're going more into a chamber. What I want you to feel is bringing your shoulders,
like that.
That's okay,
Okay,
I didn't explain it well. When someone doesn't do something the way you want, I'm the one who didn't explain it well to that person's system.
Okay.
There's no, you know, so just feel. This is kettlebells, CrossFit. This is why Rick Froning is just amazing, if I'm saying his name right, because his sequencing and rotation is brilliant, even if you don't like CrossFit. Watch him walk on his hands. Now see how you're doing it much more with your arm right now, pulling me up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, think of your back. No, I didn't say change your back. Just think of the whole section here and now pull my arm away. Okay? See how you need a bit more rotation?
Mm-hmm.
This is where workouts are much more beneficial when you're using the whole body in a rotation versus isolated muscles. So now what I want you to do is pull me away like that and think pushing down on your foot. Ah, see where the gaps are in your mid-back there? So again, do it. Don't forget about the foot. Think like it's taffy. Don't rotate that much. Think about, don't stop bending the elbow. And think about, there we go, nice and slow. Now let's start rotating the hand. Rotate, when you bring it up, rotate, there we go. Feel how the power is coming to your back and your system, to your other leg. Push through, push through, push through on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I said right. Push through on your left.
Oh.
Now, bring the shoulder up. Feel, there we go. Feel like you're throwing a baseball.
Okay.
Elbow, bend the elbow.
Oh my God, that's
No, it's okay. It is weird. Push through, push through, push through. There we go. See how your chest starts to open? That's it. See, that was a magic ticket. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to change hands down to here, move the chest open, do the same thing, but I'm just changing. That's it. I thought you get a workout today.
Yeah.
Feel how your hand has a rotate. Now this is where I don't like deadlifts. Keep the hand straight, now do that movement.
Oh, deadlifts, yeah.
Feel the difference?
Yeah.
Now rotate the hands. Feel the difference. See how your whole body's getting a workout.
You have, more advantage.
Yeah. Walk away.
I just feel different. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
How, okay, you explain it, it's like coming here and getting lost. You wouldn't come here every time and get lost. We're parasites. The second a human body knows how to do something better or different, now you have options. So now you've come to my place. So you can come here to your Grand, 99th, down 91st, Thunderbird, because you know where I am. An unsophisticated human being is going, where was she again? You know, that's where someone's got issues that I need to work on more so with really key movement systems or patterning. Kids with autism, they don't know where they are in space. So you get this pinging all the time. It's literally their body's going, where am I? Where am I? But the second the body starts moving more efficiently, because that's language, my ball, because I know this is me. I might be two, and I better be cute, but all of a sudden everything's mine, my chair, mine, and once they learn how everything relates to them, that's why we call it terrible twos, but it's a really neat growth period, then they start going into, oh, I relate to other people, and then the learning starts from there. But if you allow that brain to stay in the mind, share it, Johnny. No! Okay, you don't want to share. You know what I mean? Like, we have to learn that we have to exist. That's what I like about college. College separates people from going, what's in it for me, on how to be more of a team player, because that's just more where the psyche is at that time. I'm not saying college people are better than non-college people. I mean, you know, look at Bill Gates, but still, he's had that. And that's where Microsoft's successful at Google, because they believe in everyone having something to say in the team. Just like your book, that's what I'm trying to do, is teach you how to do sequencing. But once you know how to do sequencing with other people, then that brings you to a different level too. How to work a craft. That's sequencing.
That's right.
You know, so. So you want the air more for a second. Switch it. We'll finish up with the other hand. We'll do that, and then we'll be done for the day. We'll run in, because I have to feed you and grab board and stuff to the movies, because I don't think you want to go to 5 o'clock again. So. But feel now, groin grab.
Right?
Okay? Now, you have to go down here. It's gotta, yeah. Okay, now do the other side.
Weird.
See how you're gonna hurt your back?
Yeah, I know it's my shoulder.
Right.
I tighten my shoulder. This one I'm not tightening, I feel.
Because again, the sequencing. So feel it again with the other side.
I hurt it.
But also notice how much more you have where you can rotate here.
Yeah.
And now do the other side.
Yeah.
See?
Always the shoulder.
Yeah. And now,
Always the shoulder.
and that would be that side. Just go kill the air. By the way, everything that I'm doing today is making sense, right?
Yes.
Okay. So right foot forward.
My dad's gonna like this, watch it. You know, he likes it. My parents were like, oh, she's a movement therapist? Yeah. Okay.
So now, I can already feel a difference. So feel too the shoulder coming here. So left foot forward. Just feel this. Feel the difference?
Yeah.
See how the tonus, how I can bring the arm down as well as going up. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
So switch it out. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Feel the difference?
A little stiff.
Not only that, but look at how your head drops. See how your head's going off center?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, other side, just to show you again. Feel the difference? See how the head stays stable and you're just allowing the arm to reach out.
Yeah.
This is a really important factor, sorry for a second, when you're going up and down the stairs. When you're going up and down the stairs, here, let me show you. Just to show quickly. So if I'm going up and down stairs, my foot, see, I should be able to, I have a tonus where I can go look for the floor and look for the floor. Most people, especially as we age, fall to the floor. And we do that same with sitting. So the same thing too, when I'm up here and I'm looking and I see, so basically what I was seeing is that in this side, because we've worked it, he can reach towards me. The head stays stable, but on this side, the head wants to tilt because all he knows is to be this way to give me his arm versus the head being stable and doing this. So it's again, and this is crawling, these are all these poses where you see the head stay stable, and the head stability is more efficient on the system than an unstable head. So with that,
Oh, right here.
so now what I'm going to do first, a little bit different, I'm just going to work on, now I could say, keep your head straight, Michael, while I'm pulling your arm. He doesn't know how to do it. So what I'm going to do now, I pulled down in a straight position. This is where I go to the rotation. So I'm slowly, oh, there we go. Just feel the rotation. Don't worry about the head, don't worry about, just do what you. There we go, there we go. Feel the tonus is getting different,
Yeah,
okay?
not being stiff.
Right, so now in this position, just feel pulling my hand away. Pull up. So now see, you're doing it all with your shoulder, then you kind of thought about an elbow. Don't worry about doing exactly like you did before, but just think about it.
Oh, the elbow. Yeah, that's okay. My bad. Let's start with the elbow.
See, now already you're being smart because you want to rotate, because that's what we did after, but you want to, so think through the shoulder and the back. There we go.
Okay.
See how the chest is having difficulty though spreading? Feel it?
Yeah, it's tense right here.
So just slow it down. There we go. Does that feel a little bit better?
Yeah, I don't feel no more here.
So again, now pull a little harder.
That was good.
Now breathe while you're doing it. It's one thing to learn, now from this position, pull me away, rotate, pull me away.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay, I'm throwing you a curve. When you keep learning how to do movements without, there we go, without breathing, that's fine if you're a little 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 5-year-old, it's not fine, but if it happens, it happens. But if he's now going to go out and try and spar with me for 15 minutes, and he's used to doing all these movements without breathing, let me tell you what that gets you. So at some point, you need to learn how to breathe and do the movement at the same time. Most people don't know how to look for it. Now in this position, think about pulling up. There you go, there you go. So now I want you to, as you pull up, again a little bit different, look up towards the ceiling.
All at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
I did that wrong.
No, it's, I'm throwing you curveballs. Just think of like Kobe Bryant when he used to be brilliant. See, this is where he really needs help, especially with the vision, but these guys don't know it. But just think about how to do a total, even in this position, you've got the ball, go up and lay up, look up, and scan the whole basketball court to see who's open and who's not.
Yeah, there you go.
So pull me away. There we go. So I don't care that you're not doing it with brute force. I'm looking for to work on the
Coordination.
whole coordination. So now feel groin grab or whatever you want to. Feel different?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't feel it here no more.
Yeah. And feel how it's more of a hit.
Yeah, like a strike. I
Right,
got more,
yeah.
more like two to three more inches.
Right,
It's like an elbow strike
right,
up.
right.
You know.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel more light.
Yeah. So now, again, if you're a weightlifter, you're down, let's pretend you're just doing squats just to show you. So now, so go to get up from a squat and pull away feel pulling my hands away. There you go. Now, see, now look at the chest where it's at. See how forward you're at? Okay, so back down to a squat.
You actually start with your back first, right?
I want you to do what you normally do. We're gonna start working on it. So now, pull me away. So feel how everything's through the chest and you're holding your breath.
Yeah.
So now think belly out. There you go. And now push it. There you go. Look at the difference.
Yeah.
This is how the big boys do it. Belly out. Okay, so now tighten your abs.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't pull weight up. Belly out.
That's why I stuck with. Yeah. I get like maybe more strength.
Again, it's just sequencing. It's something we still have to work out in your pelvis, but for right now, I just want you to show the difference of pulling away and doing all these things.
Yeah.
So now walk around and feel what that feels like.